Hi everyone, thank you for being here. Happy Friday. And I feel very blessed and very honored to be able to bring to you messages of love, what is needed in this moment. And these messages don't always deliver or resonate with everyone at that moment, in that moment. For some it does, for some it does not. But I thank you for being here and for supporting, even if it doesn't resonate with you in this moment. And so I appreciate you taking what resonates and leaving what doesn't with love and respect. And so as I deliver this message, I step aside and let Spirit come through. Because these messages are always very, very much needed in that moment. And it's important for me to allow myself to step aside and let that come through for you, okay? This is not about me. This is about you. And while it does affect me, this is my life purpose in giving back, okay? So I feel right now this energy that's here and coming in, I would say in the next few days or so. There are some of us, some people who are listening or watching, or who may tune in at the very right moment, who are sort of taking a life review, okay? And while you may not realize it, it is a life review that is sort of flowing through you. It's a reflection. It is a, maybe first you're thinking about what's next for you, what's coming up, huh? What is coming my way? What am I meant to do? What's coming for me? I feel this energy that has come in and has stirred up things within you. And so now you're wondering, okay, I'm willing to think about it. I'm willing to put that out there, to wonder and to allow myself to wonder, what's next for me? And so you stand at this sort of place in your energy, in your space and time, where you're reflecting on things you've done, accomplished, things that maybe haven't worked out. But now you're looking and you're reflecting and you're thinking and feeling into, okay, what's next? Because I don't feel complete. I need something more. What's next? And so, as you see this man looking at the hourglass, he's holding a scroll. And it's not even like he's waiting for divine timing and wondering when that will happen. He's just wondering, what's next? What's in the scroll, right? What's next in my life, in my journey, to lead me to a new opportunity, something invigorating, challenging in a good way, or beneficial to mankind, human beings. I don't like to say mankind because that kind of leads us to believe that, the energy is unbalanced. So, as he contemplates what's next, he appreciates all that he's been through. And they're asking me to show you this card here, okay? And I don't always go in order of the cards. It depends on what Spirit wants, what comes next. So in this card you see that there are past lives, right? This is about past lives. This is about past events, past lives. as this person contemplates what he or she has accomplished and what is next, there is a very real energy that is here with you. And that is, for some of you, loved ones that have passed, who are reaching out to you right now in this space and time. And you know who that is. When you're listening, you'll know that someone is reaching out from your past, someone who has passed into their new chapter in at a new plane. And they're reaching out to you and they're saying, look, I'm here for support. I'm here to nudge you. I'm here to encourage you to act upon your intuitive inklings or desires. For some of you, this is your past lives coming up. And you may feel or sense something that you're not familiar with, like a memory or something that is very resonant with you that you're not sure why. Your past lives are sort of popping in, right? Your energy that has been through past lives is reaching out to you to say, look, you've done this, this, and this in your past life. And here is some beautiful energy to help you in this life to find your way. And so I'm gonna liken this character in red here with the scroll of the book to be either the Hierophant or Hierophant, however you say it in tarot. But I feel like he's a high priest somehow. And he is looking through your records, your past lives. And he's here to say, I'm here to represent what is now. And to honor what has been. And so, bringing forth and merging all that you've learned, all that has been within you in past lives, and all that is here now, to bring you forth into this beautiful new opportunity that awaits you. All of these forces here, either loved ones that have passed or past life energy, is here to assist you now on your path, on your journey, on your way. And so you're building here. You're building. You're the architect, right? You're co-creating this path with the divine, with the universe. And so they're saying, don't expect everything to come through in one brilliant snap of a finger. You are the co-creator here. We need your leadership abilities to create this beautiful new opportunity, to allow it to open up before your eyes, to be aligned with it, to be one with it. This is your kingdom, your opportunity to build, to act upon, to bring to it the most unique awareness and finesse, I'm hearing, to create this beautiful opportunity, to custom design it as is, that has been within you already, to co-create, to custom design, to allow yourself to open up to the opportunities, okay? To move into this beautiful new. For some of you, it's a home. I feel like it is a home. Someone's creating or designing a home, or has something special in mind that they want, that they've desired for a long time. This is your opportunity. This is not just a dream. It has to belong within you. I've been saying that for the past few videos. This has to belong within you. It's not a pipe dream. And so, you are building this nest, right? You have this vision of what you want this to be. This is your baby. This is your baby. This is your nest. This is your something within your life plan that has been how you see how birds build their nest for their little ones. And so you've been building this nest for this next opportunity. You just didn't realize it. It's there. And now you're opening up to it. Now you're looking at what's next, right? Because you have that inkling. What's next? You're building it now, whatever it is. And you see how the little ones are opening their mouth because they want that food. They see it. They're hungering for it. And so you're hungering for something. You're really wanting this bad. But you don't quite realize that you have the power. You always have to create this, to have this, to live it, to breathe it. And so there is a a sort of natural force opening up, okay? How the waterfall, how the water is flowing freely to this place where it has nowhere else to go but kind of off the cliff. And so what I'm hearing is this beautiful opportunity is here for you, but it can't go anywhere unless you allow it to go. You need to open up and flow with it, okay? So this beautiful waterfall that's flowing right up to the point where there's a cliff, and then it flows. It just naturally falls into the water, the rock below. And this is what Spirit is saying. This is your opportunity to free fall into this beautiful opportunity that awaits you, okay? Blue can represent, and water represents emotions. And so this could be an emotional experience for you, whatever this is. It could be something that you've been pushing away because maybe you thought it would be painful to open up to the opportunity that is meant for you. But what Spirit is saying is you're being guided to just go with it. Allow yourself to fall off that cliff. Because what's happening is you're coming to life, right? We have to, when change comes, we have to die so we can live. We have to allow it to go away so we can be reborn. And so for some of you, it's been fear that has been keeping you from this opportunity. And so here we have this moon right outside the window. Windows are open. The moonlight is coming in. And this person is working, creating something beautiful under the light of the moon. And what I feel with this and Spirit is saying is something that hasn't been clear to you, something that has been sort of hidden or that you haven't allowed to surface is coming through. When I think of moon, I feel that the moon delivers things that things to be revealed, okay? And so I believe that this, what Spirit is trying to say is that you are, things are going to be clear to you and revealed to you in regards to forward movement in this beautiful creation that is waiting for you. Some of you are very creative and very skilled in physically creating things. So this, I believe, is an indication that even if you are skilled, even if you are fully capable of creating something physically with your hands, there's something more that's being revealed to you that you weren't aware of before that will further assist you. And so, this they're asking me to go show you this one. So Archangel Michael is here to say, I'm protecting you through this, don't you know? Your family will be safe. I'm protecting your children, but also this is about bringing out your inner child. To bring out your inner child, to allow yourself to approach this opportunity with childlike wonderment, excitement, and to sort of approach this in a almost like a carefree energy where, you know, you let yourself go and you let your creative energy come through to create this beautiful thing that it is that you've been longing for. I feel some of you, this is music too. I feel like, sorry for the camera. I feel like some of this is music. It's musical. It's the arts. There's a very big energy here of, well, maybe a fear that maybe someone won't enjoy your creation. I feel that you've been held back or stagnant because you feel as if, you know, what if I'm not good enough? What if I can't make this work? What if? And Archangel Michael says, it's natural to feel fear as a human being. It's natural to fear, experience feelings of fear, emotions that come with change, or the fear of just of stepping out into something that is not brand new to you, but maybe brand new to the world, or maybe others are going to say, why would you do that? This is the time to do that. Okay? The fears will come up. But here's the thing about experiencing fear. I've been through this where I have experienced fear or emotions that come up, but yet I feel peace and I know it's going to be okay. So that's the time when you observe fear, you observe whatever emotions come up. And if you feel that peace while you feel those fears, that is a big sign right there that the fears are only there to come up so you recognize that you're human and you recognize that you can observe them and let them go. Okay? And you can turn that fear into more energetic passion, more creative juices flowing to get this project off the ground. And when you go with something that is meant for you, you act upon something that is meant for you in your life path, the blessings come. And your angels are there to assist you. You have assistance all the way, guys. The only time when you feel you don't have assistance or you come up against a wall, go to them for assistance, to ask for guidance. Because when you're on your path, on the right path, acting upon the things that you need to act upon to get this project off the ground. One perceived obstacle does not mean that you have to scrap the whole thing, okay? Stay in faith. For some of you, you have a beautiful gift to give. And some of you may not realize that our voice, some of us have the gift of creating energetic triggers within other people when we speak, when we sing, or whatever it is that we're doing, that creates and unlocks this beautiful energy within someone else to stir things up, to move them. It is true. We are all energy. Therefore, we all have the gift of providing some sort of support for one another. So use that voice. Use whatever it is that's creative within you to help someone else, to help yourself, to be a part of this great big journey. Okay? And so, this tree here has withstood so many, I'm going to say, seasons. Okay? This tree has endured so many seasons, and yet it still stands. And the light that flows in to nurture this tree is that same light, that same one force that ignites our own light within us. Okay? This is divine. This is you. It's two of forces, right? Two of forces. This is the name of this card, or the number of this card. It's you and the divine. The divine is here to help you. Accept that help. Be that life force. Allow it to move you. And so I'm guided to look at the bottom of the deck here. And this card here, it's diversity, right? So here, it was upside down. So what Spirit has said is that some of you haven't been thinking outside the box or feeling into it. You've kind of been, this is a card about options, okay? So it came through upside down, and so Spirit says some of you have been with a one-track mind, kind of getting to that cliff and then going, no, I can't go that way. I just don't see a possible way that it could happen. But if you turn it upright, right? The options are there. She's looking out at all the options and opportunities available to her. She's looking to receive support. This is a community effort, guys. The guides are here for you, and they are your community. Your loved ones that have passed on, they are your support, okay? They're all here for you, to support you and move you on your way. So don't believe for 1 minute that just because someone else thinks that you can't do this, or you can't possibly make a living doing this or that, don't think that. Those are thoughts, those are opinions. What's inside of you is real. Whatever this is that's coming up next for you guys, not someone else, for you, is here for you to build upon, for you to create that beautiful nest, for you to nurture that dream, for you to be the leader here, okay? To allow all of this to happen, to allow your self-confidence to shine, to come through, to allow your creative passion to come through. I'm seeing glasses, eyeglasses, and I'm seeing a clear vision through them. This is all coming for you guys, okay? Allow it. Allow yourself to flow easily over that cliff and fall into the abyss of beautiful success. There's more than meets the eye, I'm hearing Spirit say. There's more. There's more than meets the eye here with this gift, this beautiful thing that you're trying to create, or that you will create. There's more than meets the eye. Look. And it will be revealed. So keep going, keep moving, don't give up. This is your time for you to create something beautiful, a masterpiece. Thank you, Spirit, for guiding us through this message, and I know this has helped somebody. I know it has. Feel free to comment and or like this video. And if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. If it does, great. Because I feel that this, when you share comments, it's important because it could help someone else, all right? Even when the comments aren't positive, I welcome all feedback, okay? And if there is something that's not positive, I'm likely going to remove it because I don't want that negativity to be shared with anyone else. And if it's meant solely for me, you have to know that others are going to pick up on it, and that's not fair to everyone else. So I say this in love. Please be mindful of your comments. And so far, everybody has been very positive. I'm very thankful for that. But I wanted to put that out there. So thank you for being a part of this and allowing me to be a part of it with you. And so I leave you now with love and light. Have a great weekend. And I will be back soon as Spirit leads me. Love you all.